Welcome everybody, Tractorchute here for Game 3 this beautiful November 4th. We just had ourselves two epic games, I will say that. First game was freaking awesome. Cool little Viking drop if you haven't seen that. Second game was pretty sick too. Loved it, loved it, loved it. Let's see how Game 3 treats us. Let's start with the introductions. Firewalker, our man, is back. He's going to be playing as the red Protoss. Are we anything but Protoss? Hell no! In the bottom right-hand corner, this is going to be PvP. Slizz be playing as our blue Protoss, red Protoss, blue Scout, red no Scout. Here we go. Up the top of the map heads that little probe of Slizz. Going to give himself a little bit of intel. In the meantime, let's look at what is building. Firewalker look like he's going to pump himself out that gateway. Slizz, in the meantime, he got himself a pylon. A pylon. And he is supply block. Slizz, I get a little bit worried about you, buddy. You gotta get that experience, gain that knowledge, be the man you can be, the best man you can be, buddy. And what the look at this! Look at this expansion in the top right-hand corner. He is gonna expand himself right beside our good man of Firewalker, or at least pretty darn close to him. I like this little move. This is cute. Good move, Slizz. Firewalker in the meantime. Dropping himself down the second gateway. 2 gas going as well. Very gas heavy is he. Imagine we're probably going to see ourselves out a couple of adepts, I would have to imagine here. That's very early gas. Especially if he's going to drop himself 2 gates into a cyber core. So not sure where he's going to go with this. Could go into a heavy air build. Woohoo! Slizz is dropping down the pylon. Looks like Firewalker's going to scout it, but it might be... is it too little too late? I don't even think that he has himself a forged. Oh, he has himself a forged. Okay, thank goodness. We're going to start seeing some cannons. There's the cannons. It's going to be very confusing. Going to cause Firewalker to click around, figure out exactly which buildings, which... this might really be too little too late. Thought about going after the probe. Decides to go after the cannon. Probably your best choice is to take that cannon down. Now, he could do this at this point. Does force a cancel. All he's got is 3 pylons. So he's invested a minimum of 300 down here. You get rid of that probe and Slizz is in a lot of trouble. Does decide to expend all these onto these pylons, make sure that he gets rid of them. Is chasing that probe by the base jet. Probe, he could surround him here if he decides to pull off the pylon. Exactly what he does. Doesn't quite work out, but he is taking a lot of binding time off of Firewalker, but it depends what he does in the meantime. Firewalker about to get an adept and a stalker out. Could chrono boost him out to help that happen a little bit quicker. Let's check down the other end. What has he got off of this? So off of this failure, has he decided to do nothing, and that could be where he falters. Yeah, if it's not going so well, you got to at least do something off of it. And that's pretty much going to be the end of this series. He gets the stalker and the adept out. So Slizz is going to have to do something now. This usually pisses him off as it wasn't going to be... Oh, wow. All right. Apparently, he's going to cannon him into his own just... Is there a second way out of here? No, he's going to try and trap him into one base. Okay. Interesting. And he's mining at the top here. So Slizz... little bit of an advantage, could keep him on one base as he has an expansion out already, so you until Firewalker decides to get himself out any sort of warp prism or something like that, so he can kind of do some drops here. He's going to be stuck up there because he's not going to be able to come down that ramp at all. But Firewalker in the meantime at least has units where Slizz is basically all in this. He basically saying, I'm going pure cannons. Why is he building gas? I really don't know, because what the hell? Alright, I don't know. He builds some gas anyways. Gas is fun. You got 6 guys on gas that don't need to be because you're not doing anything. Unless he's planning for a mid-game at this point, and he's building more gas. Holy shit. Maybe he got a plan, I'm not entirely sure, but this cannon thing is failing big time. Firewalker, yeah, he's going in the Stargate, so could start getting himself some Void Rays out, and this is where he's going to find out that he is not getting out of his own base. At the same time, Slizz doesn't have anything he can do here. Slizz can't really do shit. He can slowly expand that, but he's pushing way too hard by putting that up there. That ain't going to do you. There you go. But he's still got the range Firewalker does, so it's not going to do him any good. You got to back that up a bit there. You got the rune to back that up too if he decides to. Once he knocks that vision down, he won't be able to see what's going on. Firewalker, in the meantime, I don't know. He could push the cannons up slowly, but I don't think it's going to work, especially if Firewalker starts getting some air units out here. Because Slizz still hasn't done anything. He's really just pounding forge, but he wants a shit ton of gas for no reason. Not too sure what he's going to do with the gas, as you're never going to need gas to build cannons. You don't have vision up here, so... yeah, I don't know about this one. We could see GG come out of Slizz pretty quick here. My Firewalker does have himself a shit ton of units. There goes another cannon. I don't think... Maybe Slizz went in this game figuring, well, if this don't work, I just quit. Could be one of those games where you just quit if it doesn't work. What is he doing with so many fucking gas? He still hasn't built one building other than cannons. Yeah, oh yeah, this ain't gonna go so well for Slizz. Slizz has got 2 full expansions, a shit ton of gas, and building cannons and now doing nothing. I'm thinking Slizz might be 4... Oh no, he can expand some more. That's a good idea. Yeah, you need 3 expansions for a cannon rush. Brilliant. And there's the Oracle. And of course, he got nothing at home. This Oracle could eat this entire army if he really wants. Yeah, this ain't going to go so well for Slizz. Although he does have a lot of expansions, he got nothing to spend the money on. Other than cannons, I guess. Cannons, this would be just cannons, nexus, assimilators. That's all you need. Cannon, nexus, assimilators, pylons. Cannons. And more cannons. And here we go. Here goes the main. And here goes all the probes. 1, yep. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. He's an instructor right now. 12. And yeah. Wrap it up. Wrap it up. Don't make any more babies. Peace.